Hello, my Donnas. Welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot, and I'm glad you're here. This is a collective reading. If you're a newcomer, you're saying, my name's not Donna. Well, everybody it's a collective reading. I just call y'all Donna. I'm Donna, you're Donna, unless you're dude. Okay? Don't force it to fit. Tarot is a story. Tarot is a choice. This is November the 4th. And this is the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. And I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I had some... Suddenly it's perfect. And I can't figure out why. Because I've been having a lot of problems with it. And I want to know what the one thing is that I'm missing. Because I'm just kind of dyslexic sometimes. I have terrible trouble with bias too. I can't cut it. I chose the Slavic Tarot and the Celtic for over here. Everything else is the same. Today we're rocking with the cats. Okay. Focus. That's your energy, Donna. In a bouquet. Oh, yes. This young man jumped out while I was shuffling and rolled across the garden. And it was vase, a secret admirer. And then I picked bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. So... have you had any special attention from someone who you think of as just a friend? You're unaware of their interest? That their interest has unplumbed depths? It could be new love. It is a secret admirer. But then again, we was getting that somebody is paying attention to all the work that you're doing. It's paying off. The focus that you're giving it, it's productive, it's creative, it's mauve. It's trending. In a way that you are unaware of it. It's taken off. You're going viral. And then we have the Wisdom of Avalon. So, you're moving on up. Focus again. Gonna be a workaholic. Birth, rebirth, a new beginning. We had birth and rebirth yesterday. Did I do the blue yesterday? Usually I alternate. Anyway, we have birth and rebirth, and we had it the last time I used this deck. And then we may have both of these cards. They're both saying, pick me, pick me, pick me. The cow was underneath. I saw it. I don't set it down knowing what it is, right? Not without telling you. Anyway, I'm weirdly honest. If I lie, it's in a sideways fashion. I'm sorry. But anyway, I seen this in the pre-shuffle, and I put it back and redid the whole thing again because of what I just said. And it's like Mother Nature. That's like Queen of Pentacles, the corn, the fruit of the loom, the caretaker. And it may be the birth of your focus and the death of the caretaker, or your role, cutting somebody off, because it's got birth, and the focus is on the birth side, the rebirth is on the cow side, and maybe you're transforming yourself into something different, and I already regret this. The serpent. All right, well, creativity. To give into your creativity is definitely to live a stress-free life, to create the space needed to heal, to enjoy one's day versus hating every fucking moment of it. To get up is just to wait till you can go to bed again. A cure for depression. An inner knowing that you're a piece of something a lot bigger. Okay. Well, that's first thing for that. You're waiting on a sign. Let me put it down. Waiting on a sign. Let me just... okay. And this is above and below. The High Priestess, which we had in exactly the same thing that I just had described in that deck happened in this deck, and it was the High Priestess. You can't make this up. Only it was below. Okay, now it's on the top. I reshuffled it. I don't play that shit. And you're sad, a deep inner knowing. A knowing for that you're getting ready to shit or get off the pot because you've been holding this grudge, right? Now you're getting back on focus. And it's out with the old, in with the new. The new you. Who may or may, who is still, you're still the cow, you're Mother Nature, the cornucopia, the fruit of the loom, right? But all the contracts are canceled. And when you relieve yourself of those responsibilities, then you have created the space to rebirth yourself and heal. Because you know that you are much more than you. And you're getting ready to lay this victim down. You're moving to the next stage of your healing. I like that. Yeah, I should write it down. Moving to the next stage of your healing. Oh, I did that. Yeah. I'm alone. I turned off all the fans. It's a nice day. All the cats are asleep. Just me and the crickets and you. Once again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you greatly. And this is what's on your mind. All right, you're cutting them off, but that's all you're thinking about. Are they gonna be all right? They're gonna be. It's on its way out. This is synchronistic. One thing begets another. And they'll be all right. They've got each other, right? And you can focus on you. They've got each other. They have a bond of their own. But maybe it's not about you. And I was thinking I didn't want to do because I do these every day, I didn't want to make this spot a sneak peek at the next 3 months. But I did want to say a hint about tomorrow, which would be self-confidence. Stand your ground. You be ready, because you're going to be, or the next 3 days. Just a hint about the next reading. I don't even know. Really. I mean, this is what's on your mind, but it's this too, because the two of these are one, right? So they're going to be begging you not to go. And you know that they're going to be all right, so you're going to have to stand your ground. Because you're not going to be stuck in that victim mode anymore. Right? Focus. Spirit says green. Go. Full speed ahead. Proceed with caution. I don't know why I'm so... Yes, I do. I drank a cup of coffee this morning. He made from a French press, and it was delightful. That green coffee, that pine something, I don't know. I'll dig it out here next time I'm on camera. I'll show it to you. But it was awesome. I drank the whole thing. Usually, I mean, Please hold that thought. Okay. I stand by what I said, but we're going to have to do this again. Okay. Oh, so you feeling kind of guilty. You're worried about them, but you're feeling kind of guilty, and you have to, you like to do it by the book. You like to know what your role is. You like to, validation from others. You're like, is it okay if I do? No, stop asking them. You have a higher calling. This is what I usually do off camera. And note to self, I need some hand moisturizer or something up in here. And then this time, this is what's on your mind. How can I make this work? Okay. Now we're going to travel back to this. How can I make this work? A deep knowing. Okay. Okay, so your time of woundedness and what the fucking is come to an end. And you're like, how can I get back up here and make this work? But it was a devastating blow. So self-confidence is going to come into the picture quite soon. You better get ready. Get your ducks in a row. Because you know there's more to life than this, and you're going to stand your ground because you're going to heal. And yes, creating this space will enable you to heal. Relieve yourself of this stress. You're still Mother Nature, but all contracts are canceled. If they better talk to you right. You can still talk to me, but talk to me right. Respect my authority. Birth and rebirth. It's a new you. You're doing it by the book. This is what you're going to do. You thought it out. You approved it. You didn't ask for permission. You stamped that document. You did. It's the coffee. Woo! Maybe it's you too. Because, honey, we haven't seen this in a long time. So you're struggling. And the star. Okay? What is to struggle about that? You're holding yourself back. You can't focus because you're so worried about them. You're worried about them, so you're still holding yourself back. This is your future. You're holding yourself from having it all, and your cake and eat it too. Your cake and eat it too. We tried. There's some kind of zap battery, some kind of weird battery that isn't in the States. That's as far as I've pursued it at this time. I mean, they didn't have it at Dollar Tree. That's as far as I got. I mean, and a dude did that. So you're... Okay. Why are you holding yourself back from? I mean, this is bliss, and you have it out. It's because you're still mad. Oh, my God. You still want to have the last word. You're still fighting about it. You won't detach. It's dead. It's done. All that you could be, and you hold yourself back just to have the last word. You won't let it rest. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen. Oh, yeah, well, you know what? See, that's what they get. Because it's hard to turn that on. It's hard to turn that on, and it's harder to shut off, but you're the one that pays. I mean, they can always walk away, but you're stuck there with you. So when you're delivering your just desserts, remember that you're the one that pays the price. They're laughing, or they're like watching the show. It's not them that's lost control. It's not them that pays the price. Not really. It's you. And you need to keep your eyes on the prize. And the prize is you. You're holding yourself back. Karen's holding you back. Surprise! Oh my God! Is that when Karen showed up? Look at me, look at me, look at me. You're healing me now, by God. You see, you let her out of the box. Now you can't get Karen back in the box. I wish the battery's almost dead. I did dig this up too. But I don't want to unplug it. Oh no, it's not. It's Japanese setup. Well, I picked a hell of a time to do that. But in my own defense, when I was thinking about trying to use it again, and maybe that's why I didn't, was I left it on, I left it plugged in, and I left it one click away from recording. But it's reset. So, my apologies. I'm sorry. Bliss! It's just one cray-cray. Take it down. Down. You gotta take it down. You're almost free. You are making it hard on yourself because you've started this cascade of events we've been seeing, and it's the great divide. You will let it go or you will be ripped away. And it's all for your improvement. You'll be so much happier. And it's coming whether you want it or not, but you're trying to be caring and control it. This is out of your control. You got to learn to ride that wave. Remember what I said about steering the boat? You may not be able to steer the boat, but you've got it's within your power to miss those rocks. Okay? You can choose the way you go down, in pieces, or you can survive it. Like going over the Niagara and stuff. Okay. Relax. You're Karen. Full-blown Karen. Your vorpal blade went snicker snack. Unpleasant truths for everyone. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. But you may have to get big for a moment if the self-confidence, if usually you're the one that stays in, yes dear, you stay in the background, second boss, that may be put to test. So why not, it's fun to let Karen out of the box. At first, it feels so good. It feels so good. But then it becomes a nightmare. So, be careful what path you choose. Remember, it's a choice. All things in moderation, but I can't eat just one sandwich. Or one tomato sandwich. I always got to have two. That was a bad example. That was my stomach thinking for me. My stomach's like, hey, spirit! Anyway, this is what you see as a strength. Courage. At one time you were full of it, and you are still tapping. You're going to stop giving away your power. There ain't no role reversal. There is a drop. You are dropping this. And you go it alone. You reach for your star. And they are green with envy. What I give you ain't good enough, huh? You better than all of us? Because you see, you create the space. You create the stress-free space. You stop. You make time for yourself and you enforce it. And everybody hates you. Oh my God, this is good. I'm going to stop soon. Because you are down. The truth is, you've got to heal up some. It can't go on like this. It's toxic. You're poisoning yourself. You have to purge that which does not suit you. And they can like it, lump it, or they can get along. Resentment. But you're looking toward your future, and they can like it, lump it, or come along. You're not going to be held back. Hopes and fears. You be strong. You've only got what is that, a couple of spoons. You don't have a whole drawer full of spoons, but your elevator doesn't go to the top either, so we're neither here nor there. I don't know why, so I'm like giddy. I don't know why. It's so not me. I'm still here. Exposed. Time to come clean. Okay, so there's more than one side to you. And you can be more than one thing, and you feel good about it. You feel up. This is the energy I get today. You're happy. You feel good about it. You believe in your plan. You believe in yourself. And never a better lesson was there ever. So you see yourself from a different perspective. One of capable. No longer a victim. You know that you're more than you appear. And you're following your path on a higher focus. And the exposed. You're just shining forth. It's really not. It's a light under a basket, right? Exposed. Somebody, you remove the basket. Time to come clean. Because you're more than you appear. More than you seem. I'm going to cut that off here. I'm not even going to do that. No, you can't tempt me. This has been a good reading, and probably, I don't know, I've been rambling. I don't know what's up. It's the coffee. Be aware of your immortal self. You are more than you seem. You know that you are more than you're seen. Surround yourself with high energy people, You're going to draw them to you is what's going to happen, because like comes to like. In what is it I heard today? You want a mirror love, not a mirror. You want a mirror love. You want to be mirrored. Like gives to like, and you're going to call them to you. Attract what you desire, and you are, and act as if. If you're happy, they will come. Avoid low energy substances. Don't be hanging out drinking. If this is someone in new sobriety and you're having a good day, stay in today. Rational Recovery is a book you'd like to read. Practice the power of intention. That's where I'm going to stop. Be receptive. That just means take good criticism, which means Spirit saying, listen to her about that book, Rational Recovery. You'll like it. If you struggled, you're hard-headed, and it's Rational Recovery is more about codependency than it is about alcoholism. But I didn't understand. I never got to codependency until I went through AA first. Okay? And the only reason I said it that way, I know I should be shutting up now, is because of that big cup. Anyway, you're standing in your own way. And I hope you have a great day. I hope it's great until we see again. Or I hope it's great as long as you need it to be. Enjoy this feeling. Thank you for letting me feel it too. It's been a while. Well done.